guys, it's Vani and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my sister, London, and we are going to be doing our makeup, just talking to you guys.
About girl stuff, you know.
Anything, whatever.
Schizophrenic mind.
Schizophrenic mind, yes.
That's you.
Ready?
I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna be started with my eyebrows.
I don't know where to start, honestly, at this point. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start. God dang it, I don't know what to do.
Oh, I start with my eyebrows.
I'll do my eyebrows. I'm gonna do this one.
Okay, well, first start with what?
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Do you always start your makeup with your eyebrows?
Yeah. I don't know why. I seen it in a video, and I was like, oh, okay. And I've always done it since then.
I feel like I always do my eyebrows last because I feel like I always make them so dark that like it's easier to do them last. I don't know. Because then it's like a quick wipe fix. I don't know.
I don't know. Do too much on my, like, for real. If I this bronzer. Okay.
Oh dang girl.
Shut up. Sorry. I'm popular. What can I say? You gotta zoom in on the face I just did.
Okay, great. Love editing. All of that jazz. Always am disappointed in my eyebrows.
I usually don't do my eyebrows with a pencil. I deadass don't know why I am.
I always feel disappointed in my eyebrows.
I do it with the eyeshadow you're using. Like, I like doing my eyebrows with eyeshadow because it doesn't look like too much.
I think I did too much. No, you don't think so?
Brush it out.
I feel like maybe I'm just insecure about my eyebrows.
Okay, well, I'm moving on to face makeup because I deadass don't know. Are you confident in yourself?
You know, it goes back and forth honestly with me.
Me too.
Like some days I'm like, oh, who is she? And then some days I'm like, you're like the most hideous thing on the planet. I don't know like why you're here right now talking to me.
It's like that with me too, but I'm not that harsh on myself. Like, I feel more confident when I have makeup on because I know I'm a bad bitch, but like my face without makeup is like I'm literally like this. I look like the most nicest person without makeup on because like you can cake your face and like you could literally look so mean. Well, not mean, but like you don't like fuck around with like any bullshit. And that's how I do my makeup because in all actuality, I don't fuck around with any bullshit. So, but like me with no makeup is like I'm literally white. Like my face is dead as like
Pale.
Casper. Yeah.
Cause you just have like no color to you.
Yeah. Speaking of Casper, I watched Casper last night. Sorry, that was off the topic, but I did on Netflix.
Which one?
The one with, I think it was the OG one with the girl with the black hair. Not
Hilary Duff.
yeah, not Hilary Duff. But like, yeah. I watched that last night. But like, I feel like the worst thing about like getting to self-confidence is like you can't compare yourself to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, especially like Instagram models.
That's the hardest thing though, because it's like all you see is these beautiful freaking people, and you're like, why did I get these genes, you know? It's like some people can just pull it off better, but you just have to know that you're one of a kind no matter like what happens, and I needed that. I don't know why. But it worked. Nice.
But in all actuality, like if some girl, fake, deluded, minded, said ugly, well not ugly, but like gross girl is calling you ugly, that means she's insecure about herself too. Because
yeah, I think we're all insecure. Like no matter how pretty you actually are, you always think something's wrong with you.
yeah, especially even models are like that too. Like Kendall Jenner's like that, Kylie's like that. Like
It's because of the like society we live in. Just like nobody will ever be perfect enough. No matter like how great you look, at the end of the day, it's not enough.
like you just have to like, even with like girls that like you have drama with, like never ever call them ugly.
Yeah.
You can call them a hoe all you want,
Yeah.
but never call them ugly, because that's like, girls have to be better to themselves and to other girls, because
Yeah.
like you're most like come back if like somebody's talking bad about you. Oh, well, you're ugly, that. Don't do it. Don't do it.
And fat shaming too needs to stop, cause like it's just like mean. Like the person knows like what they look like, you know. Like there's no reason to be like such a hurtful, mean kind of person.
And oh my god, boys, can we talk about boys?
Yeah, we can talk about boys.
They make me want to cut my head off.
Wow. Really? Every time I talk to you, you seem like into boys though, so it's like
Because they seem so nice. Because boys love to talk to me. For what reason? Because what? I'm a cute light skinned girl that is very small and has big boobs but has no ass.
but has no ass.
And I mean, some guys that I've talked to are nice, but I don't like the nice guys. And I don't know why I'm complaining about guys being mean right now when I like the mean guys, but like I don't like when they're mean. You know? No, I
Yeah.
just sounded dumb right there then. But like it's true.
No, it makes sense to me because it's like you want a bad guy, but you want a bad guy who's good to you.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense, but like I don't know why. It's just like that way.
Dead ass, though. For real. I gotta stop cussing something. Potty now. Guys that like only like a girl for like their body or like their face is like, yeet, bye, gotta go. I don't like that.
Yeah, you gotta get with someone's personality.
Oh my god, I love personality. If you're goofy and like you can be goofy with me and like not shy and like can literally just send me like goofy pictures of like your face. And I love that. And like can just FaceTime me like randomly. I like that too. Play iMessage games.
I don't like being FaceTimed randomly.
Why not?
Because I feel like, I don't know, I get anxiety. I'm like, oh my god, like I look ugly, like I don't feel social enough to have this call, or like now I have to hold my phone at a great angle so you get like not the double chin looking angle.
If I FaceTime a guy and like they FaceTime me randomly or vice versa, I literally show them my ceiling. Because half of the time I'm not wearing makeup, and like I send pictures on Snapchat where like it's normally me without makeup, and like they never say anything about it, because like if you like a guy and they don't like you without like makeup, they gotta go.
Yeah, true. I get you.
Ain't nobody got perfect skin.
Yeah.
Well, like some people do, but they like take care of it like constantly. I can't do that.
It's a lot of work to like look good. Like if you really are trying, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like this eye look is just gonna be a flop because
You're already on the makeup?
well, I didn't do my face yet
Oh.
because I started with the eye. I mean, the eyebrows. So I just continued on to the eye.
I just dipped in the wrong blush.
Nice. Happens.
I love blush.
I haven't been about blush. Well, recently I've been about bronzer, but
Oh, I love bronzer too. It makes me look not like Casper.
not like Casper.
I don't really care.
So, what do you think about Ariel being,
Black.
black?
Well, African American.
Yeah.
I don't really have an issue with it. I think it's nice that Disney's changing it up
Mm-hmm.
because, like, people are making a big deal about it. Like, I watched this tea video of, like, this one, like, Russian girl or, like, Swedish girl talking about, like, how it's not right. And, like, I don't get why it's such, like, a big deal. Like, I think it's nice, and I want to see it because, like, she has a good voice. I seen a video of her singing. I forget what her name is. Should I look up what
I
her
think
name
it's
is?
Haley Berry something like that. Something like that. Because when I first saw it, I was like, Halle Berry? Because I was just like glancing, like everyone freaking out. And I'm like, what? Halle Berry? And then it's like, I just like totally like misread and it's Haley. But it's like something so similar to like Halle Berry, you know? Know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Probably not. It happens.
that makes sense to me.
Mine is bad.
It's a lot of blue.
It's a lot of blue, but that's like I went with my like shirt. I don't know. Probably a bad decision. Where's the brush I just have? I'm blind. Okay, that's great. I like smoky eyes, so like my natural like go-to is a smoky eye.
My natural go-to is purple or red because it looks good with my green eyes. So like if I have like nothing to do and I'm finna go out, like roller skating or like to my friend's house, that's like my normal go-to. Or sometimes I don't even wear makeup because like half of the time I really don't care.
Right.
But like I still want to look good, especially if we're going to like the mall or like, you know.
We should go to the mall this summer and like just be dummies and try on a bunch of dresses again.
I would love that.
Because I did it with Alyssa and she like wanted to try on certain things. I'm like, this is just for fun. Like, just try on everything, you know? Who cares how stupid it looks on the rack? Like, try it on. Have fun. We have time. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Fake people. We have plenty of experiences with those.
Oh my god, let me tell you, this past year at my middle school, girl, boy, whoever. Let me-
Whoever.
Let me just
Whoever
tell
you
you,
are.
I wanna smack some bitches. They petty as fuck. For what? You're mad? Why? Huh? Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Sorry.
I'm not on TikTok a lot. Like I made
Neither
one,
am
but honestly, like I haven't really been on it that much. I made a bunch like of drafts a couple times, and like I've just been like posting those whenever.
I wanna get TikTok.
People get her TikTok famous.
Oh, I'm not finna post. I'm probably gonna start a YouTube channel. Do you see me doing a YouTube channel?
What kind of makeup? Like a makeup one?
No. Like, just like get ready with me's and like vlogs and like.
Get ready with me's are kind of makeup.
I like watching those. I don't know. It just makes me so much like calm.
This is kind of a get ready with me.
Yeah, besides we're not going anywhere.
Well, I mean, we're going to enjoy our night together. We haven't been makeup shopping in forever.
Because makeup is expensive.
I know, but it's just like a need, you know?
You don't even do your makeup half the time.
Well, like when I go out, I do it.
That's true.
I just don't go out a lot.
Yeah.
Do you have a different one of these? Or did mom steal it?
Mirror.
No, like bronzer.
Mom stole it.
I thought so.
I like that one. That one's my best friend. Besides, somebody broke it.
Oh, probably you.
Probably.
Did you take it with you somewhere? Maybe you like dropped your bag or something.
No, usually when I go somewhere, I take this bronzer with me.
Oh, see, that's smart. I can use that. Duh.
I've been wanting to start a makeup tutorial for a YouTube channel.
You should.
I should. Yeah, I'm funny. I'm really funny.
I remember years ago, okay, you made like Instagram videos or something.
Oh my god.
And this girl, we were at, where were we? We were at Chipotle, and this girl in front of us in line, me and Mom waited in line, and you and Alyssa went to the table. She was like, oh my god, I know her. She makes videos.
I made singing videos.
She was like, should I go and ask for her autograph? And I was just standing there
No,
like...
they were joking around because...
No, she genuinely wanted to come up and ask for your, like, autograph and everything. Like, her friend was like, don't be stupid. Like, that's weird. Because, like, you weren't really, like, that well known, but she was, like, your biggest fan.
I made singing videos, and now looking back at it, I'm so happy my account is private. Oh my god.
Because she went to school with us, but she was, like, obsessed with you, dude. Like, she would talk about you a lot.
I know what you're talking about. I made, singing videos where, like, people would DM me and, like, request a song, and I would, like, add them, like, requests from, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I remember that, but I thought she was, like, just fucking with me.
No, she really wanted to, like, come up and ask for your autograph. It was hilarious. Because we were standing right behind her, and she didn't know we were with you. She just knew you.
Yeah.
But she was like, oh my god.
And I remember you and Mom were giving the food to me, and Lisa went and sat down.
Yeah, outside. So, like, she wasn't even in the genuine air, like, around the area of you guys. Or anything. She was just like, oh my god, I want to go up and ask her, like, questions and everything, and I was just like, this is kind of funny to me, because I love you, London, but like I obviously didn't really watch your videos or anything.
I don't watch yours.
Because I mean, I live with you, you know, it's fine, I get to see you. But it was just like, wow, like, is London really that popular and famous that this girl is like trying to...
Is London really
Come
that
at
shit?
Right, like, am I missing something?
Like, my main confident thing that I'm, like, most confident about is my personality. Because, like, I'm so funny. Like, you know, like, some people, like, type, like, and text something funny and, like, they laugh before they send it.
Yeah.
I do that every fucking day.
I do that every day.
No, like, deadass. Like, I think, like, I'm not gonna, like, go up to people that, like, when, like, I get famous or if I get famous and, like, just, like, be, like, totally mean like some people are. Like, I don't know where I was going with that.
Who have you heard being mean to fans?
Lauren Gregg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you still, like, obsessed with her?
No.
Is it because of that reason?
No. I just grew out of her. Like, I don't even make edits anymore. Like, if I'm being 100% honest.
I get it.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that was a big one.
But there was nothing like that. You were just like, oh my god, I can't believe she did that.
No.
That's good at least.
Because it was just a story time. And it was like in 2016.
I heard that she, like, after, like, Musically died. Okay, I don't know if this is true, I just heard it, but I heard that she, like, cut off, like, those friends to better herself.
What do you, the Musically friends? Like,
Yeah.
Baby Aria, and, like, Jacob Sartorius, and Bad Zach, and
What?
oh my god. No, like, when I started liking Lauren, she was best friends with Mark Thomas, right?
I don't know who that is, but sure.
The sloth-looking guy here. Sorry, I just did you like that? I really did.
I mean, I don't know who, I didn't watch really Musically. I was in, like, a really controlling relationship where I couldn't have a phone at the time.
that kind of makes sense now because they just stopped being friends for no reason. That's weird. And they were like best friends for like a couple years.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know for sure, you know, because I honestly, genuinely, like, do not know, but I just heard that, and, like, someone, like, called her out for, like, not talking to those people, and then she, like, hit them up or something for a video, and, like, she, like...
Yeah, I remember she did a video with Bad Zach. With the trying, what's it called, food, like, I don't know what kind of food she tried, but... that actually got me thinking.
Could be true. If you know the drama, you know, spill the tea in the comments. We don't know.
Right, for real though, because like, I'm not even gonna lie, and like, I don't tell people that I edit because like, for the reason like, I'll make an edit of me, and like, editing takes time. Like, if you're not finna pay me, I ain't got the time.
Oh yeah.
So like, that's the main reason why I don't tell people I edit, but I used to have a Lauren account where I would make edits of Lauren, and like, I started liking her in 2016, and like, I still like am following her, and like, I watch her YouTube videos, but like, I don't really make edits anymore. Like, if I'm being 100% honest, like, I'll edit here and then, but like,
it's a lot of work. Like, what you do, like, okay, editing my YouTube videos, I put in the least amount of work, honestly, not even gonna lie. And that takes a long time. But you had to, like, take little photos and, like, twist and turn them certain ways and everything. And that, like, it looked cool, but I know for sure it took forever.
I could start editing for people and, like, have them PayPal me, but nobody wants to do that. So...
Yeah, everyone's kind of not about PayPal too because, like, the scams, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess there's a way to, like, hack it. I don't know. Everyone's, like, concerned about PayPal. I don't know. I guess I know more drama than I thought I did. I don't really know any, like, tea or anything. I'm not online like that. I, like, unfollowed everyone, pretty much. That was, like, drama.
Like on...
Like, yeah, on YouTube, on Twitter, and everything.
Who did you unfollow?
That's the thesis.
I know James Charles. But
James Charles. Laura Lee when all that went down.
Oh, can you tell me the drama about her? I can understand that.
I have no idea, honestly, what happened. Like, why she had, like, her breakdown or whatever. I just heard her packaging was shit, and, like she stole ideas or something. And then, I don't know, I just, like, I wasn't really into her content.
I heard that about the Kylie skin. Like, Kylie's new line of skincare.
What'd you hear about that? I know, Jeffree Star totally shaded it, but a lot of people said it was good, so maybe, like, the whatever, like, was sent out just wasn't, like, consistent, because some people were like, this is amazing, this works great, and some people were like, this is crappy, why'd she do this to herself, basically.
I forget who posted the video, but I seen a video of, like, her reviewing it, like, unpackaging it, and, like, putting it on, and then coming back the next day, and, like, she had a whole bunch of pimples.
Oh. Well,
and, like, a rash.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that could have been because she was allergic to some of the products in it. Like,
right.
I don't really know. Because I know I have sensitive... Oh, man, do I have sensitive skin. Oh, fuck. But, yeah. That's all I know.
Everyone was freaking out because she used walnuts, and I'm pretty sure walnuts. And I guess that's something, like, a lot of people are allergic to.
Really?
I guess. Like, nuts in general, a lot of people are allergic to.
Yeah.
I watched Gabby DiMartino. I don't know how to say it.
Ariana Grande wannabe.
Yeah. I watched her try it, and she's allergic to walnuts, and she said she didn't, like, puff out or anything, so I don't know.
Well, then again, you can't trust people on YouTube because some people just do it for views.
Yeah. Like, you know, honestly, Jeffree Star shades all the Kardashians, really. So I feel like he just has a vendetta against them at, like, this point. I don't know, you know, like, that's just how I feel, because it's like he shades every product of theirs.
Really?
And he says he's, like, honest and everything. And no, I'm not saying he's not, because, you know, I have no idea. But he does shade their products a lot. And he genuinely might just hate them, for all I know, you know? Like, it's not my issue or drama or anything, so I have no idea. Why are you not working?
Mascara is so hard to do.
Oh yeah, and eyeliner, there it goes.
Eyeliner! Oh my god, how did you make me forget about that shit?
I didn't make you do nothing.
Bitch. Oh, my back just cracked to the max.
Now I have to do eyeliner and mascara. Do I look totally crazy? I feel like I bronzed too much.
Yeah, you look like kind of burnt.
Okay, hold on. Let me just take some of that off. Honestly, I bronze a lot when I go, like, out to the bars and everything because it's, like, so dark in there. You kind of have to be, like, bronzed up. Or you just, like, blend it.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Eyeliner, I really don't like it.
And now?
That hurt. Yes, we got
love. Oh, who's your favorite singer at the moment? Or rappers, whatever. Artists.
YNW Melly, Lil Uzi Vert, NBA Youngboy.
That's a lot of names. I said your favorite. You made
YNW
like
Melly, that's oh, Juice WRLD. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I listen to a lot of music. XXX Tentacion. Love them. You will literally get hate. I'm not kidding.
I don't get enough views to get hate. Should I do my bottom line too? Flashline. This is the hard part. That's funny.
I know.
I literally laughed. That's funny. I know. I literally laughed. Boy, who do you think you are? No. I was like, what? Why'd you just silently, like...
Ouch.
I feel so extra when I do eyeliner.
How?
I don't know, cause I don't wear makeup, I guess, so, ow, I just stabbed myself. So every time I do makeup, I'm like, oh girl, who's you? But like, eyeliner just makes it like, ooh, you extra. I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't do makeup enough to like... Honestly, I kind of wanted to do like makeup videos on this channel. And like, you know, the extreme ones like James Charles, like...
Where he literally sits down for 20 minutes.
No. What? This took like 40 minutes. What do you mean? His takes hours.
What did I just say?
20 minutes?
Oh, I...
But like the crazy like artists kind of thing. But I feel like all my videos would just be fail videos because I feel like that's what they are already.
No, they're not. You just gotta get there.
Have you seen? No, you haven't seen my makeup like videos. Like I fail.
Oh, we're talking about makeup. I thought you were just talking about it in general. Sorry, I get sidetracked a lot.
I said I wanted to do them like James Charles, you know, or even like Manny MUA, or I just stabbed my eye again. Like Jeffree Star or something like crazy. Like some crazy freaking makeup videos, but I feel like all of them would end up like fails. And like I would just be like disappointed in myself and like maybe not even like post them, and I don't know. It's kind of sad. I think I'm just like too insecure on the makeup front because I never really wear makeup, and I didn't even like growing up. I didn't wear makeup until like the second time I did 9th grade.
I've been wearing makeup since 7th grade.
And like all I did then was just powder and like maybe eyeliner or mascara. But
well, then again, when you were in high school, makeup wasn't really as popular as it is right now.
Yeah, you were like a slut if you wore a bunch of makeup. Like now it's like everybody goes like tries to full face it.
Yeah, they literally bake every single day.
Honestly, I was just too tired to wake up like 2 hours before school.
Oh, I love waking up early.
I waited until like the last 5 minutes before I got up.
I got a vacuum. There's pretzel shavings everywhere. Sorry. I never clean my room, so like it's even weird that I'm even talking about cleaning my room.
I don't know if you remember this, but in Lakewood, when we had the giant house, the first house, me and Alyssa shared a room, right? Mm-hmm. But one time, you and Alyssa shared a room, and I had that extra room that you never used. The one at the end of the hall by the second set of stairs. Anyways, so I used to stay up and do my homework super late because I didn't want to do it in the day because I was doing like having fun, you know, watching TV and everything. And I would do it with the light of the apartments across from us.
Oh yeah, I remember what you're talking about.
I could not see a single thing, but I couldn't turn on the light because then Mom would know I was up and get mad at me.
Are you talking about the kids that would babysit?
Yeah, like the light by their place, yeah.
I remember them.
They stole Alyssa's guitar.
What?
Like, I think she left it there. And, like, they just ended up moving before she could get it.
Oh, wow.
So, they have it now. What? Sorry, did you need that?
No, it was eyeliner. The black. Oh, I see it. It was literally right in front of me.
Happens.
I gotta bend over and do it now.
Well, 41 minutes later and I'm done.
Oh, that tickles the upper left one.
Mm-hmm.
This tickles me. Oh, my nose itches. Oh. Let's see how I look on the Snapchat camera. Okay. What? I look white as fuck.
Well, you also have like a low angle too. She always takes pictures like from way down here with like only like the top half of
Only
her,
always like doing
nose
this.
up. Yeah. And that's what she sends us. We're like, you know, we can blackmail you one day, and she's like, we good. She's like, I take worse pictures. I don't know what you're talking about.
I never take like serious pictures of myself. I don't even post on Instagram.
Yeah, that's so weird for me, like to me, because like everyone's like Instagram, you know, do it for the gram.
I like
so
that.
What is your go-to app then, since you don't Instagram?
I don't post on anything. Like I don't even post on Snapchat. Only when I'm with people.
That's crazy to me.
I'm not cute.
That's not true. Honestly, I want to step up my Instagram game. Like, take actual, like, model-looking photos instead of just posting, like, my Snapchat selfies. But it's a lot of work.
Get a camera up.
Yeah, I gotta get one. I need one. Oh, wait. Do it on this side? Oh, look at that.
You look like a broccoli.
It looks better on this side.
It looks better back behind you.
Well, I mean, it doesn't stay behind me. Are you done with your makeup?
Yeah.
We're done with our makeup. We look beautiful. I look way more caked than you.
Miba.
You look way more like natural than me.
What you mean? This is how I always do my makeup. I don't do it too crazy.
I always go crazy. I usually have a lighter powder that I like can bake with, but
You should have used this white ass concealer.
there's like none in it.
Yes, there is. Mommy's just slow.
Oh. Well, it's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Check out London's playlist down below. Also, I'll link
My Snapchat. You can add me on Snapchat. We can start a streak if I add you back and if you don't seem creepy. Sorry. Okay.
yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I love you. Bye.
And that's about it.
Do I look good?
You got really close to the camera.
Look at my eyes.
You have some pretty eyes, girl.
Thank you. It matches my shirt.